Well, it really started with our CBO generating a directive to us to look at different systems. We've been traditionally using very traditional school bell, clock, intercom systems district-wide. And as we were looking as a district to transition into the voice over IP technology with our telephone system, he asked us to look at systems that are being used by more business leaders in the industry and those types of things, and specifically directed us to look at IP-based systems. We wanted to do that because we developed a central hub for our data processing, so we have a central data center for the entire district, so we have the capacity to do that. We have a very robust backbone already built in, and we had that. Something that we can get economies of scale basically in wiring, and then having one central system. And so we started looking around, and we came across originally Burby, who was the originator of the product that we got, and we worked with them, and we liked what we saw, and we made the decision to pilot it at a school, and that's really how we got started with it. We have 48 schools. We actually didn't start, the first rollout was not at a school, it was actually at an administrative site. We have 52 sites total, 48 of them are schools, and the first rollout was at an administrative site to provide paging capacity for them in an office setting without having to bring in a full intercom system, and to take advantage of the new phones. And the reason we started there is a new facility, and it was really also our first facility that we went 100% voice over IP in the telephony as well. Right now we're about 4,900 devices, just over 800 in the speaker clock combination units in classrooms and in common areas of some of the office buildings. It was a tough sell to begin with, because once again we've been working with basically a proprietary system in the district for years, and we still have that system in most of our schools. We do all of our low voltage service with our in-house staff. We don't contract any of that work out. And to get our communications department on board with this system was very difficult. But we've made that transition, and they love the system. They love the user-friendly features of it. They love the potential of it, because we're looking beyond just the superintendent's ability to pick up the phone and welcome every student to school on the first day of school. But we're looking at how we can use this and integrate it with our security systems, with cameras, and with our lock systems for security purposes. We love the user-friendly features at the school site, where we can partition easily off different grade levels, where a principal can page those classrooms, or a wing. Really, the combinations of paging groups are infinite for us, and it's very user-friendly and very simple to set those up. Yeah. So it's proven to be a very successful system for us.
There's actually two pieces that I use the most. The use of the system, and really and the efficiency of the system. To start with the use of the system, my school has adopted a teacher-driven initiative of character education. As you can imagine, test scores are everything, pacing charts, not having the ability to build in something like that onto the daily instruction. I'm able to use the IP speaker system from my office and deliver instruction from there. So I use this every day for about 5 minutes in the mornings. We do character education, and we do it universally. We do it consistently across the board, all the students understanding, and the teachers, all they need to do is facilitate for 5 minutes while I actually carry the lesson out. One of the beauties about it is that I can make an announcement from any phone on my campus. I no longer have the bulky equipment or a microphone in the middle of the office, and if I'm at the other side of the campus for whatever reason, I have to run to that equipment and then catch my breath and then make the announcement. I can pick up any phone and make the announcements that I need to make. The efficiency of the system was also a huge selling point for us. Being able to customize bell schedules on the fly. Making sure that all the clocks are universally synchronized. There's no maintenance that goes along with that. There's no batteries to replace, hands to move. It's just one less thing to worry about in terms of the day-to-day running of the school. Along with that, I'm able to control the volume, how loud it's getting, in particular different sections. My school is in the middle of town, so there are two sides of the campus that are flanked by houses. So then the speakers that are facing that direction do not have the same decibels as the speakers that are facing the north and south that are facing a community college and a church. So I can differentiate those pieces. The other pieces that I can differentiate, being a small school, we have to have multiple lunches. So then I can have announcements go on outside only, while half the school is in classes without disturbing those classes. At the same time, should there be a soft lockdown drill type of situation or a real situation, I can make an announcement to the PE area only to bring the students inside without disturbing the rest of the classes, and still get the job done efficiently with minimum disruptions. And I guess that was the best selling point for me.
Just completed an event today where we tested it district-wide for the first time, where we initiated a district-wide disaster drill, where we broadcast the drill instructions over the speakers and over the phones, and really it is perfect to fit into a drill scenario, because that's what the drills are, to test our capacity to deal with an emergency, test our capacity in communication areas, which we tested that as part of the drill, and this was just a perfect opportunity for us to test the capacities of this system, which we've just over the summer have brought every device on the district into the system and program and set them up.
I can now improve my communication school-wide without disrupting everything, including the surrounding community.
It's proven to be a very successful system for us.